black J and a white J. How about that? Yeah. I mean, what is this show called?
Black Joseph, White Joseph.
Yes. Thank you for telling the viewers what we are.
I was thinking like it would be BJ, and then you'd have like a W like on top of the J, so it's like Black Joseph, White Joseph.
Yes. That's wise.
All right, we're rolling.
Oh, are we? All right. So I mean, we gotta be.
So that last episode last week.
Yeah,
we did that.
We did do that, but you know what? We gotta take it further here. We gotta take it further. We gotta take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Like they thought they knew, but they have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is definitely a level above what we did last week.
Exactly.
Like at least one level.
At least one level. I mean, come on. Come on here. I hear the cat.
Yeah. Stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah. You're a part of my life. I give you everything.
Oh, speaking of which, what do you feel about the trailer for that? The Disaster Artist.
The first one, when it came out, didn't look so good because they were just doing the roof scene. But now that they've shown more of the movie, I'm a little more excited for it. But I still don't think that Dave Franco is a good choice to put in any movie, really. Yeah, you drink that water.
Yeah.
And I don't think Zac Efron should have been Chris R. I think that should have gone to Channing Tatum.
Yeah. This is what I think. I think I hit that a little too hard.
Well, we can take a break.
Plus, I have asthma, so it's not always the best mix there.
Probably not.
I mean, I'm gonna die anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I am gay after all. Oh wait, should I mention that on this show?
You can.
I mean, we are being ourselves here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is all about.
Exactly.
I mean, last week we weren't as personal, but this week we can be a little personal. I think they deserve that, but just this once. After that, no more personality.
No more?
No more. We'll give them a little taste every once in a while, but never the whole pie.
Okay.
Just a peek.
Yeah.
Just a peek at our pie.
Mm-hmm. That pie on the windowsill.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. We bait you in. We get your nostrils all flaring and get you sailing through the air. And then we pull the pie back into the window. Speaking of pie, I saw this movie last week. It's called Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day?
Happy Death Day. It is... What?
I'm listening.
Okay. Yeah, it's about this girl.
I'm listening.
She's basically gets killed day and day again, and she wakes up and it's like a Groundhog Day situation. So it's like someone took Groundhog Day and Scream and put it together because she keeps getting killed by this mass killer.
Wait, hold on. Let's move the couch more this way so the mic is more in the center.
Yeah.
We can put this in the episode too.
Yeah, it'll show personality, you see.
Yeah.
But
There we go. That's probably better.
the thing about the movie is I was explaining this to the guy I'm seeing. I'm seeing a guy, first of all. I don't know if I mentioned that to you.
I mean, you said you were gay.
Yeah.
So I figured there was a guy in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's been a guy in here. He and I went to go see it. At first, he was like, "Well, no." He says, "I just bought groceries and You know, I don't think I could afford the movies because movie tickets are fucking expensive these days.
They are very expensive.
And I felt like he had taken me out so many times. He's footed the bill. He's doing pretty well for himself. He's a veterinary assistant at an animal shelter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could take a look at my cat.
I'm sure, but what's wrong with her?
Oh, I don't know. That's what he needs.
Oh, so you're gonna take advantage of my hookup?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think it works that way.
I mean, isn't. I thought that's how it should work.
Well, he takes care of the animals at the shelter. You don't have an animal that needs to go to a shelter, do you?
I mean, I can bring it to the shelter to see him.
Why would you? Oh, you could just go to a vet.
But I know you.
See? Abusing my gay hookup. How dare you? Alright, so we went to go see this movie, and a lot of people asked me how it was. This is what I'm going to say. It was exactly like Groundhog Day. It was like people just want to, you know, genre blend.
Okay.
Where you have the idea, which is Groundhog Day, which seems like, you know, some lighthearted whatever, you waking up day after day, but then putting the horror genre in that aspect. I don't think it should have been done. I don't understand why it was done. And then I felt like I was $33 cheated. Because I paid for his ticket and I paid for my own. And
$33 for 2 people?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
It was a lot of money. Good thing he put out later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that at least knocks off like a few bucks, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I would have gone for like a quick handy before he left. But no, he really put out.
You guys, didn't do anything in the theater?
We should have. But, I feel as though that would be another reason why the Christian right would say all this shit about gays. That would just be another thing to put the man down.
I mean, don't you want to put the man down?
Okay. What is that?
There's various laughs.
Various laughs, I see. Uh-huh. So, what was your last weekend like?
Last weekend, I worked on Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah, worked into the 7:23 working on that TV show. And I pretty much just watched TV the rest of the time.
What was on the TV? I get interested by these forms of medium.
I don't remember.
Oh, well, speaking of shows.
I mean, I probably watched some YouTube or something.
Oh.
Some Hulu.
I've been watching a little bit of Hulu lately. They changed the entire format of it.
Yeah, it looks totally different.
Yeah.
I thought the other way was fine.
Yeah, I did too. This completely fucked me up because it's like...
It makes a noise now when you start it.
Yeah, and then you think, when I first had it, I was going through, and I thought I had it on the episode that I was gonna play, but then it went over and it started playing another fucking episode, and then I have a PS4. You do too?
No, I have a PS3, but my new roommate has PS4.
Oh.
He used to work for Sony, apparently.
Oh fuck! They hooked him up?
I guess.
Shit. I want to do that. That'd be cool. But yeah, I used my PS4 to watch Hulu, and I was going through it, and it somehow put me on Family Matters. I didn't even know that was on Hulu for a minute.
Classic.
Yeah. Family Matters, otherwise known as the Steve Urkel Show.
Did he do that? We'll never know.
Well, he did. That's kind of sad.
Oh, he did that.
Yeah, he did that.
Urkel?
Urkel. Stefan. But yeah, I started watching the show. It was called American Vandal, and it was actually pretty funny. It's a, they did the true crime. They have true crime podcasts like Serial, and then they had that Netflix series called Making a Murderer. Well, someone decided to do a true crime story. They documented a true crime story based in this high school where 27 of the teachers' cars were spray painted as dicks.
Nice.
So it was like, who did the dicks?
Yeah.
And so immediately they blamed this one student. His name is Dylan. And he's known as the class clown, the meathead, the sort of jock, but not really. And so he's the obvious person, but it's like he was obviously framed by someone. And so basically it takes these 7 episodes and it's basically a whodunit. But it's very good.
Who done the dicks?
See, that's the thing. We don't really know. Because what happens is eventually the series takes off. Like, they keep uploading the parts on YouTube, so the series takes off, and so then the audience becomes engaged, and then they're saying they did it within the show, not in real life. And so it affects the documentarian. It affects his school life because he's one of the students there, and it affects his friendships with people. And so eventually he just goes off the rails. He starts doing things illegally. It's sort of like Nightcrawler.
Okay.
It turns into Nightcrawler, part of it, because he's completely unethical. He turns into basically a sociopath. And so the person that all the evidence points to, like even I called it from the jump. I was like, that person did it. Shit. Even when it comes to that, it's like, yeah, but you just ruined 7 other people's lives because he went into their stories. Like, there's the main witness to the dicks being drawn was this guy who lied about getting a hand job by the most popular girl in school.
Why would you lie about that? Why wouldn't you want everybody to know that the most popular girl in school gave you a hand job? Why are these dicks causing so much trouble?
I know. So he lied about getting a hand job from this girl. He's lied about this other shit. And so they're like, well, we can't take the word of this guy. And so then it leads to maybe he was framed by the Spanish teacher that he was rude to all the time. Maybe he was even framed by his own girlfriend. See, it makes you think that she did.
Wait, so was his girlfriend the most popular girl in school, or was he getting like hand jobs on the side?
I think I explained this wrong.
No, I get it. They want to know who did the dicks, but that's not what's more interesting.
Yeah, but it's like it's like a spider web. It's like it keeps leading.
But that's not the part I want to know about. I want to know if like he was getting hand jobs on the side, or if the guy who lied about getting the hand job from the most popular girl in school was going out with her or not.
No, no, the girl is just arrested.
But he also had a girlfriend.
No, the guy who everyone assumes did the dicks, that guy, he does have a girlfriend, but she's not the most popular girl in school. She's not. There's a separate girl who's like the whore of the school that is the most popular girl in school.
No, I'm not saying that they're the same. Well, I was wondering if they were the same person.
No. But I answered that.
Yeah.
That took me somewhere.
Wait, so wouldn't his girlfriend be mad though? Like, it wasn't the same guy who got like. See, so he was going out with two women, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Listen to this.
Would he get in trouble for that?
Okay.
That's what I want to know.
Okay, so the guy Dylan who got
I think we're going too far into this.
Let me explain it, and then that'll be it. That'll be over. The guy Dylan. He's the one accused of drawing these dicks.
Yes.
The person that said that they saw
Too many dicks.
they witnessed him doing this. This guy, his name was Alex. All right. What I was saying is
Alex says he saw
Dylan doing this.
Yeah.
What I was saying is there's so many people that just assume all this shit about Dylan, and then those same people end up being suspects in his life of this documentary. And so Alex, what they do is they use Alex as an example of he had to have been lying about seeing Dylan because he probably wanted attention. He probably just wanted attention. And so
That sounds just like Alex, man.
yeah, and so they're like he lied about getting a hand job from the most popular girl at school, Sarah.
So Alex was the one who lied about getting the hand job.
Yeah, he was
Okay, see, then we're all on the same page.
Okay,
now.
yeah.
I was just wondering if the guy who was, you said he was accused, like, oh, he got a hand job from the most popular girl in school, and he had a girlfriend? Wow, he's really a baller. He's savage, as the kids say. I heard kids talk like that at the water park. They were like, man, so savage, and everything's so savage. Hey, man, you savage?
He sounds lit.
I bet he was.
I miss the good old days where people just spoke emo to each other on MySpace. They used to have MySpace meetup parties in my town. They would all hang out at the mall like it was 1980s or some shit like that.
I don't know, that was a thing.
Yeah, and there
MySpace meetups.
Yeah, there'd be MySpace meetups, and then there'd be people became famous on MySpace, much like they became famous on like Twitter and Vine and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They would become MySpace famous, and they would just go to the malls, and people would be like, "Oh my God, it's the coolest person," whatever. And it was like, this is why.
This is why Donald Trump is president.
This is why, yeah. This is exactly this is what happens when you put lead in the water. Those people in Flint, Michigan must be going crazy right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Nobody's helping them.
No one's helping them.
Yeah, I remember when MySpace had live video that you could just you could just go on there and shuffle and like live video chat with somebody else.
Yeah.
I did that. Talk to some ladies.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How did that go for you?
I got to see some of them naked.
That's
Some of them saw me naked. I was younger then.
I'm just. I've never played with the webcam on my computer or anything like that. But I could just. It's hard for me to picture someone just standing up in front of a desktop computer and just pulling their pants down or some shit, or just wagging their dick at the camera.
Well, you got to turn it into a show. Like I put like a hat on it and like unveiled it and like do a little dance or something.
Of course, you gotta put on the show. You just gotta show off the goods. You gotta let.
Yeah, if you make them laugh, and show them your dick all you want.
I want that to be the quote of the century. Oh, that was perfect. I like that. Oh, do you still read books?
I'm trying to read more books. I'm reading Truth and Comedy for my improv class. I have the Upright Citizens Brigade Improv Manual.
UCB!
I'm reading a Twin Peaks book right now.
Oh, okay.
Secret History of Twin Peaks by Mark Frost. Twin Peaks third season was great. I don't know if you watched it. You probably never watched Twin Peaks before.
I did watch Twin Peaks.
Oh, you did watch Twin Peaks.
Yes, I watched the
Corey and I dressed up like his characters from Twin Peaks.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Coop and Bob.
Yeah. I didn't go to Dragon Con, so
No, you weren't there.
I didn't see you.
But you were talking about how you were going to dress up as Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
I was.
So I figure you were already going and you already had a ticket and stuff.
No, I was going, but I just didn't feel like it. I wasn't emotionally there. That's my answer to that.
Well, how could you be emotionally there if you weren't there, physically? You don't even know what it was like. You don't know what you missed out on. I mean, sure, it was basically the same as every other year.
I was just about to say, wait, what's different? Like,
Kane from WWE was there.
I have no interest in that.
Well, I kissed Alex Kingston on the hand.
I have no interest in that.
That was pretty cool. She enjoyed my costume. Yeah.
Oh, I know who I should go as if I were to.
Lil Jon was there again.
Who?
Lil Jon.
Oh.
He was the last party at Alderaan.
If I were to do a Twin Peaks character, I would do Denise.
Oh yeah, Dave Duchovny.
Yeah, I don't know if that'd be problematic or not, but you know what? I'd be a fucking character.
Well, there are certainly no black characters on the show.
Lack of diversity, that gets my dick hard.
Okay. That's weird.
I'm just saying, whenever I watch TV shows from the 50s and 60s, that was you?
Yeah, that was me.
You look suspiciously Asian and not like you.
I look Asian?
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably because you can't see my eyes.
Kinda.
And I have my Troy Abed in the morning mug.
Troy Abed in the morning. You love that show, huh?
It's one of the best shows ever.
Yeah. I tried to watch I tried to finish the first 4 episodes. I couldn't. Even though Keith David is in it. That's the thing. I love
Oh,
music.
that's the 6th season.
That's what I meant to say. The one that was on AOL or Yahoo? Yahoo Screen?
Well, you should watch it from the first episode.
Huh?
You should watch it from the very first episode.
I've seen the very first episode.
Okay. So you've seen all of it. But...
No, I've seen the first 4 episodes of the 6th season.
Well, you can't start from there. You have to start from the first season.
I did watch the first season.
So why are you just saying you watched...
I didn't finish the Yahoo Screen one.
Okay, but you've seen everything up to that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you should have said that first. You just said it like, oh, I only watched the first 4 episodes.
That's what I
of
meant
the
to.
entire series.
I meant to say 6th season. Sorry, or final season. Sorry, sorry, people that are listening to this. You don't deserve
It was a good season. It was different, but it was good for the most part. I thought it was a good way to end it.
I think I saw that episode with you though. The ending.
Did we? I have the DVD here.
I think you were watching it.
I think I might have to go soon to my friend's place because he wants to talk about his stupid movie. Not stupid though, but
A movie.
yeah. One that we would have to get up for and go somewhere else to talk about. And stop recording our podcast.
We can't do that.
Which was called Black Joseph, White Joseph.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you already know this.
Yes, of course.
Because we had that episode last week.
And if you weren't here for the episode last week, I mean, come on. Just go back to it. I mean, it's going to be lesser in, quality as this.
Yeah. You're going to be totally lost if next week, or whenever we do our next show, if you didn't see last week's show.
Yeah. Continuity, people. Continuity. It's like, don't you just hate when you see like a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, or whatever, and then if someone's, like if it's an audiobook or something, not an audiobook, but fuck it. I forget.
And I think we're going to wrap it up right there. Thanks for listening, right?
Yeah. We'll be back though, guys.
Eventually.
Yeah, this is just like a break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.